All right, everybody. How are you? How you guys doing? Can you hear me okay? I hope everybody's good. Glad to have you here. Glad to have everybody here. Can you hear me okay? Just want to make sure. A little thumbs up from people. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. All right. So there's a couple of things going on this weekend that I want to reference that some of you who watch my videos know this, but we do have a new moon in Aquarius this weekend. So I want to invite you to start dreaming. Plant those seeds of what you want to create. And I'm telling you, it's time to think big. We are in Aquarius time this weekend. Aquarius is about thinking big. It is definitely time to step into big dreams and plant the seeds of them now. Okay. Plant the seeds of them now. So I'm gonna go around. I'm start with Aquarius, and I'll go around. I'm going to pull some cards for each zodiac sign, and just get a sense of where we're going. Because on Monday, Uranus goes direct, and Uranus rules Aquarius, which is so awesome. And that means all planets are direct. We just had Mercury go direct, and we had Mars go direct last week. So all planets direct for the next 3 months. And that is a very long time. Usually there's another retrograde sooner than that. But because Mercury just went direct, Mercury's not going retrograde until April 20th. So February and March, there's some stuff going on astrologically in March. February seems very quiet to me. Okay. So I'm going to look at what's happening for each zodiac sign coming up, and any kind of action you can take. If you like the reading, if you don't like the reading, if you don't like the reading, I'm going to pull a couple cards to see what you can do if you don't like it. You got me? All right. You feel me? Excellent. All right. Let's see where we're going. So Aquarius, what is going on for Aquarius for February? A little sneak peek, please, of what's happening for Aquarius. I'm going to be traveling this weekend to see my Aquarian brother, so this is kind of perfect. Underneath is the Nine of Cups. This is the Dream Big card, getting what you wish for. Wow. 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords. I think some of you are a little afraid. Okay, this is, it's not silly. This is not silly. Some of you are afraid of achieving or getting your dream, because what if it goes away? What if it stops? What if I I have everything I want, and then when that goes away, like, oh my God. So you're kind of manifesting the end of something. And I feel like this reading is saying to you, knock it off. Okay. Stop thinking in terms of what negative thing could happen. Now, this is a very specific Aquarian. It may not be all of y'all, but I'm seeing you as the 10 of Cups. And then there's this like terrified, frightened, running away from things, leaving a note behind, Page of Swords, leaving a note behind. Now, here's the thing. Death, King of Cups, 10 of Swords, or King of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. The fact is that there are cycles, there are ends of cycles all the time. We're moving into a new cycle right now. That cycle has already begun. So things do end, but they don't have to do this. Okay. They don't have to do that. What I'm getting here is Aquarians need to learn how to ride the tide. Okay. Ride the cycles. So when things change, and they will, we're taking advantage of these cycles. We're not getting pummeled by them. This is a new lesson for Aquarius. Okay. As we're moving into, excuse me, as we're moving into this Aquarian weekend, the Wheel of Fortune there, that's Jupiter. So Jupiter is going to expand any kind of fear that you're kind of bringing in with you. That's the thing to like move away from. All right. Move away from it, because this is really good stuff. King of Pentacles, Jupiter energy, and the Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Why are you so afraid? Okay. Why are you so afraid? Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering into your life. Excuse me. So if you feel like something that's happening is too good to be true, that's a red flag. Okay. Anything you can do beyond this? Queen of Swords. You gotta kind of cut your feelings off at the pass and don't let yourself go down roads of negativity. Okay. That's a really important message. It comes to a peak, or there's a peak experience around love, a peak experience around your financial well-being. Stop yourself from thinking things are going to collapse. That's a big warning. Okay. I'm going to put that over to the side. Aquarius. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. If you don't feel that your sun sign resonates for you, watch for your moon sign. I feel like the moon signs are loud right now. So, all right. That is Aquarius. What is going on for Pisces? Hello from Texas. Hello, hello. Lake Oswego. I saw that. William. I saw Aloha. East Tennessee. All right. So hello to all y'all. Hi, you guys. Okay. I apologize about my throat. I'm having some issues with my fifth chakra, apparently. So let's see. Pisces. I'm going to try not to push my voice too much. All right. Pisces showing up as 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Oh, I like that, actually. Opportunity is the 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and the outcome is the Emperor. What's underneath, please? Ace of Wands. So there's some new ideas coming in for you that will allow you to realize your dreams. Lots of amazing stuff just in this Aquarius and Pisces energy that will allow you to realize your dreams. You're, again, very similar to Aquarius. You're going to have to stop thinking everything is against you. You're going to have to put down those feelings. You're going to have to be Queen of Swords and be like, not everything's a red flag. Okay. Not everything's a red flag, and things that want to come in get blocked because there's just too much. I'm almost getting this feeling of suspenders in a belt. Like you not only protect yourself, but then you have a plan B, plan C, plan D. And it's almost like it's just too much. It's like clogging up your manifestation. It's too much. So this is something to work on. Some of you could really be, launching a business. Some of you might be launching a business. You have too many ideas, too much ideation. Just go with the one, go with the central idea. You can always add, but if you have too much going on, people get confused, and that's not good. Okay. So just do what it is you truly want. Take unified action. Okay. Pisces, this Ace of Wands underneath makes me feel like you have a really good idea. So somebody needed to hear that. You have a really good idea. And I am feeling that the 9 of Cups, again, is a wish granted card. Is there anything here else here? Oh, yeah, look at that. You are manifesting this, in case you wondered. I mean, we all are manifesting, but this is blocking you right now. The 2 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Any kind of past experience where you might have failed, or you might have been caught out or something like that. So you do this plan A, plan B, plan C thing. Stop doing that. Okay. You know, you can always do like, okay, well, if this doesn't work, then I'm going to go down that road. But like, don't plan so much for the failure of the thing you want. All right. There's some Pisces that need to hear that. What's going on? Believe in magic. That is, I mean, so many Pisces that I know do believe in magic, but some of you might have stopped doing that. Some of you might have lost that magical feeling about the person you're with or the situation that you're going toward. It's time to reclaim the magic. Reclaim the magic, Pisces. It's time to do that. That's lovely. Okay, that's really lovely. All right, that's for Pisces. So let's see where we're going. Let's move to Aries next. Let's move to Aries. What is going on for February? Overall themes, surprises, what might be showing up for you in February? Aries. Okay. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Keep that in mind. I feel like somebody's watching you in like a way of being inspired, or somebody's like, you're a role model for somebody, or you're somebody who is being looked at, and other people are paying attention to what you do and what you say. So you cannot just be very mindful of being in any way, shape, or form being negative or being or supporting any kind of dark energy. You just don't want to do that. Okay. Just don't want to do that. Oh, look at this. The 9 of Cups. I think that's 3 in a row. 9 of Cups underneath and the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords. I can't stop myself. The Taurus energy of the Hierophant. Aries showing up as the 8 of Swords. The situation is the Star. So this is about healing. I don't feel like you know what you have, Aries. Okay. I feel like you're in a place of it's not like more, but I almost feel like you think it's not good enough or it's not quite good enough wherever you are right now. Big healing energy here. The Star and the 4 of Swords. 6 of Wands is you will do well. Okay. You will be doing very well. There's no need for this. There's no need for this lack mentality, Aries. What is needed is patience. Okay. Patience is a very important thing for Aries right now. Other people are looking at you. Other people are watching you. So if you're, let's just say you're out there talking, like maybe you have a YouTube channel and you're out there talking about manifesting or doing the next thing or being your best self or something like that. And then in your private life, you're being very negative with yourself. First of all, other people get it. Other people will see that. You're going to just need to maybe dial that back a little bit. Any kind of negativity that's going on with you right now. There's so much good here. All right. So I feel like some of you are getting the person that you want in a relationship. Some of you are going to be just beginning that. There is some requirement for healing first, Aries. I will just say that. And be a little bit more patient. I know that's a little bit of a trait of Aries sometimes, that you can just like be wanting to embrace things so much that patience is something that might elude you once in a while. But cultivate that. Cultivate delayed gratification. I'm telling an Aries to cultivate delayed gratification, because here's the thing. You already have it. All right. You already have what you want. It's coming to you. And the more you can just be peaceful and calm in that awareness, that is healing. That is healing a mindset of, oh, I got to keep going. I got to get more. I got to start right now. What if that person doesn't call tonight? Very much like a little bit of a negative mindset. And the Star energy, Aquarian time, February is for healing that for you. I feel like you're going to get everything you want. I mean, in a big way. It's coming. It's like the cards that are underneath are things that are going on either subconsciously or we're not seeing them. And Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Taurus energy of the Hierophant. You will see it very soon. All right. You will see it very soon. There's a little wish granted here, and then bam, you're into the next phase of things. I almost feel like this is saying to you, get some sleep, get some rest, do a little bit better on that piece. Some of you may have had like nighttime, like dreams or waking up in the middle of the night. For the month of February, get your rest. Okay. Because things are moving forward quickly after that. All right. That's for Aries. That's for Aries. Let's see where we go for Taurus. Let's see where we go. Okay. Gonna move this over here. Taurus, what's for you, darling? Oh my. Surrender to the journey. Release control. I'm just going to leave that right there, Taurus. I don't think I want to expand on that right now. Hang on. I feel like I'm, there is a Taurus out there who's watching this who is a little bit upset by that. So not everybody, just saying. I feel it loud. I feel it loud. All right. Underneath is the 3 of Cups, the Knight of Cups. I see the Page of Pentacles. And again, the Queen of Swords showing up. There is a beautiful journey coming in for Taurus. And I feel like this person could start off being a friend. Okay. And this is somebody who either you put on a pedestal or they put you on a pedestal. So you're going to need to release control. Sometimes we put people on pedestals because we want them to be that forever. We can't accept sometimes when people are not at their best or when people do stupid things or whatever. Like we have a hard time accepting it. And the more we put people on pedestals, the more we are hurt or surprised when those things happen. So this person's a human being, and I feel like there's a nice beginning coming. Could be a reconnection. Let's see. Oh, look at that. You're showing up, Taurus, as the star. Wow. Ace of Cups. That's the situation. Opportunity. What in the world? This person's a friend. And I feel like you think there's no chance or that this person isn't going to offer. There's something here about a little bit of control. Like I want to control what's happening with this person. I don't like the friendship thing. I want it to go right to love. Let's see. Just take it as it comes, please. All right. Take it as it comes. Boy, this is a total lack of control, right? The Fool is unencumbered. And the outcome is the Six of Cups. Beautiful. So this can be somebody from a past life. This is new. I'm getting new. Someone who's a friend or someone who is already in your life, but the romance part of this is new. I do feel like you jump right into it, which is really lovely. That's the lack of control. It's like love is showing up. I'm jumping in. I'm going to do it. But, this little piece may be part of your thinking before you finally release control. Like, okay, well, they're a friend. Like, is this somebody that is going to come toward me, or is this somebody that's going to be available? There's a moment in time, maybe a week or two, where you're kind of like, I don't know what's going to happen with this person. The best thing you can do is just surrender. Okay. Just surrender to it and allow it to show up. I feel like this person is could be younger than you. Could be an air sign. Okay. A Sag, no, not an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. This person can be somebody who is up in their head a lot. Okay. And you kind of have to get them out of that, like have more fun with them, just be joyful, playful. Your Venus energy will be very helpful here. This person is up in their head a lot. So they could be putting you on a pedestal and thinking, oh no, I can't like, if we're friends and this doesn't work, then I'm going to destroy a friendship. But that's silly. Okay. That's silly because I feel like this is a really good opportunity. This is a good opportunity. Taurus, my goodness, new beginnings for Taurus. I like that. All right. So let's talk to Gemini. What is going on with you, Gemini? What is happening? Let's see. Oh, we're doing well. What is going on for you, Gemini? I see this pretty loudly right here. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Some of you have put in a lot of hard work, a lot of effort, a lot of dreaming. This is also right now. I'm seeing this, and sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. But that looks like the yellow brick road to me, and it looks like, you know what happens in The Wizard of Oz? Like she meets people along the way. She goes through some challenges, some tests, and things like that. But I like the fact that they're talking about you reaching like the Emerald City. You're reaching the thing you have been striving for. Okay. And there's a butterfly in the picture too, which makes me feel like there's a new rebirth. Okay. A new rebirth. Three of Pentacles underneath. That's all there is for Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Empress. I love that. It's like a graduation, some kind of graduation. You've been very patient, Gemini. Let's see. Four of Cups again, and then the World. So something that has been stuck. Oh, I see. Okay. Something that has been stuck. No longer stuck. This is the time and effort you've put in. There have been challenges. There have been lots of moments where you didn't necessarily think you were going to make it. This could be with another person, or this could be en route to your dream or to what you want. I feel like you're confusing patience with stuck. Okay. I feel like this is we're coming out of a cycle. I woke up this morning. I'm a Gemini moon, full disclosure. And the first thought that came into my head, which usually is meaningful, is we're already in the new cycle. All right. We're already in the new cycle. So what's coming out of this is Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, celebration, new learning, making decisions based on a new day, the new cycle. Okay. There's also an apology coming. Maybe somebody's taking their sweet time about coming toward you. Somebody's taking their sweet time about doing things. You could be taking your sweet time about something. And there's a difference between patience and procrastination, between I'm going to take this one day at a time versus I'm digging my heels in and I'm not going forward. So there's a little bit of that, but honestly, it's the end of that cycle. So we are getting to a place where there's just this beautiful, lighthearted energy, new beginnings. Yes, I've learned. Yes, I apologize for anything that happened. We're friends again, or we are, lovers again, or something like that. Now I can make decisions based on a new reality. Okay. A new reality that has already started. So before we're getting to February, I feel like now in January, we've finished a cycle and we're starting a new one. So you don't need to be worried that this is going to take forever. You don't need to be worried that you're not getting it or that it's stuck or something like that. It's coming to mind that you think it's stuck, but there's just more. There's some kind of shift here that I feel like you have to make. If we've already started the new cycle and things are already moving forward, then what? Are you not putting one foot in front of the other? Are you not believing this? What, if anything, can you do if you don't like this? Hermit. Your job here is to incorporate the knowledge and the wisdom that has come from before this cycle, that has come from the cycle that is just completed. So don't forget about it. Okay. If you have been through a difficult time with a person, you don't drag it around like it's, a ball and chain. What you're doing instead is you're incorporating the wisdom and you're using that in their interaction with this person now. You're using the skills and tools that you've learned so that there can be, I feel like there's good learning happening here for Gemini. Good learning. And there's brighter days ahead, but just so you know, we are already in the new cycle, Gemini. So if there's anything that's holding you back, it's time to make friends with that. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. That's for Gemini. What about Cancer? Hi, Cassandra. How are you? Hi, Linda. Oh, feeling totally stuck. Been patient for 10 years. That's more than patient, Linda. That feels like more than patient. Patient with yourself or patient with God, patient with another person? I would take the temperature on that. I would. Okay, Cancerians, first light. Beginning a new cycle. Here we are again. We're beginning a new cycle. That's pretty amazing. All right, let's see. Cancer sun, Cancer sun. Okay. Cancerians, what is going on for you? I don't know why I'm shuffling like this. Sometimes it happens. Showing up as the Hermit, the card underneath, the Judgment card, coming to a crossroads. Anything here? Yes. Sun, Two of Swords, that's another crossroads one, and the Eight of Wands. I like the Chariot moving you forward quickly. So we talk a little bit about free will and destiny on this channel. The Judgment card is the crossroads. So that is destined. You have destined things in this life. And when you get to that crossroads, the free will kicks in of which direction to go. Okay. Spirit is always trying to move you back on your path. So if you choose to go down this road, you're going to learn this. If you choose to go down that road, you'll learn something else. But all roads lead to Rome. Okay. All roads lead to the lessons. All roads lead to the direction you're going in life. So there's some of you who are blocking happiness and joy, blocking communication, blocking moving forward because you don't trust that. You think you might make a mistake that would completely take you off your path and you'll never get the person, you'll never get to be in love again. You'll never, all of that stuff is really got to go. It's time to adopt a new philosophy. You're showing up as the hermit. So you do have wisdom, but it's time to adopt a philosophy of lighter heartedness. Let's see here. There you are, the Queen of Cups. That's the situation. Opportunity, King of Cups. My. Wow. Okay. 2 of Cups, and the outcome is the Page of Swords. Some of you, if you could see this the way I'm looking at it, the Hermit is looking at you, Cancerian. 8 of Wands, move forward fast. 2 of Swords, don't do anything. Okay. Do I go down this road? Do I not go down this road? Right? Do I follow my bliss? Do I feel guilty when I follow my bliss? Something like that. And the Hermit is saying, I know what I'm experiencing, or I know what I want to experience. Really looking at the past, though. Right behind you, King and Queen of Cups. 2 of Cups. A new beginning with someone who could be a life partner. Okay. If you're already in a relationship with somebody and it's a little bit, there's something has completed. Again, we're starting a new cycle here, and it is for love. So the 2 of Cups showing up, and the outcome is the Page of Swords. So messages of love coming in. And Cancer, it's sort of like, stop looking back to the past when you might have gone too fast or didn't go fast enough, when you were doing things that were blocking happiness. This is a new cycle. So transmute those memories, those feelings, and embrace what's right. It's like you're not even seeing this coming. Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. It's time to embrace the new cycle of love, and from like a free place, a place where, yes, I'm ready for this. Yes, I want this person in my life. It's just the beginning. Okay. It's just the beginning. 2 of Cups. And Vivian, I think this is for you. You're going to need to learn how to be happy and still have boundaries, because we all get hurt. The only way to be in love is to be vulnerable, take a risk. That's the only way. And the only way to be able to take a risk is to be able to know how to have good boundaries with people, how to take relationships as they come, right? Allow, like you're a water sign, or have Cancer in your chart. Allow the flow, feel the flow of a thing, and just don't try to rush things. Don't try to stop things. Don't try, that whole thing. Just go with the flow here a little bit. I feel like this is a very beautiful new beginning, and you do know a lot. You have been through a lot. So don't let that experience become a block. Okay. And I feel like there's a message coming in electronically, or some kind of, hey girl, hey, something that's very lighthearted. And your Hermit could be a little too heavy-handed. Okay. So just lighten up, Francis, a little bit, and that will be a good thing. All right. Now, let's move over to Leo. I've been having some interesting Leo situations going on. What is going on with you, Leo? You guys, I'm getting a lot of like tentative behavior. Is this okay for me? Some stuck behavior. Oh, good. In the flow. I like it. Thank goodness, because I was like wondering what the heck was going on with Leos. I know I did something. I can't remember what this was, but I did a reading or I was looking at the astrology of the year. Oh, that's what it was. The astrology of the year. And there's something about Leo time that's going to be a little bit more, less. We have joy, we have fun, we have seasons in the sun, and more, a little bit stickier this year. There's something that needs to work itself out. Right now, everything is smooth sailing. Okay, Leo, right now, I think the astrology was like, if you're rushing through a relationship, don't get married in Leo time. There's something about that. If you've been together for years and you're getting married in Leo time, fine. But if you're like, meet somebody in June and you're ready to elope in Leo time, I would recommend not doing that. All right. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Oh my word. 2 of Cups, Lovers. Wow. King of Swords. And then here you are, Leo. Okay. So, hold on. Knight of Cups, the Magician. I'll talk you through this. Page of Swords, 10 of Cups. I like this. The outcome is the Queen of Cups. Okay. Forget this. But what I'm going to say to you right now is, Leo, there is definitely some kind of history. 7 of Swords and 5 of Swords. You might be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. Yep. An Aquarius or a Gemini. It's like a love-hate relationship. You guys might be fighting one day and then wanting to fly off to Paris the next. This feels a little erratic to me. And I feel like the reason this happens is one of two things. Either the person you're dealing with is not giving enough to the relationship, not warm enough, maybe a little too chilly, not really making the decision to be in the relationship fully on. And that kind of causes a lot of upheaval. Or this person is somebody who is a little manipulative. Okay. This person is manipulative. They're not in their heart. They're trying to keep control of the situation. Now, Leo, I do feel like you have an opportunity to manifest a new love partner. This is very romantic. The 2 of Cups, very romantic. The 10 of Cups here feels very good. Outcome is the Queen of Cups. I almost feel like the message of this is you're kind of barking up the wrong tree. If you're hanging out with somebody who's very cold, who's one day one thing, one day another thing, I mean, I think this goes without saying, they're a little erratic. Leo, you might feel initially that this person is, that's exciting, or that's somebody who's got a lot of hidden depth, somebody who's very, has a lot going on or a lot going for them or something. And you might not see that this person is a little bit incapable of connecting to their heart. So this could have been a past relationship. This doesn't have to be right now. If you dealt with someone who you felt one day on, one day off, very erratic. What's being asked of you here is you might want to try a different kind of person. Leo might need to go towards somebody who is more consistently loving. Okay. And Leo might not be doing that because there might be a feeling of entrapment or a feeling like, I don't want somebody who's like loving on me all the time. I want to be able to be a little, like, some days I just want to go off by myself. I don't want to have it like all wrapped around me all the time. So these are two extremes, Leo. And I think there's something here about getting in the flow of your own emotions, understanding what it is you truly want, who it is you truly want, what you're looking for. And I feel this is like super duper opposite energy, the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So sometimes you're dating this guy who's an Aquarian or a Libra or a Gemini. Get Gemini here. Sometimes you're dealing with people who are not like this. But in the past, there must have been something that makes you feel like when you're dealing with someone who's like a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that might be too much. So I think this is about balance. I think this is about you feeling into it. What do I want in my romantic future? And it's the time to manifest it, right? It's the time to manifest it. The Magician right there. I feel like you manifest this in February, it shows up super fast. It shows up super fast. This pattern from the past was rather unconscious, but it was also a fear-based. What if I get sucked into a relationship that I can't get out of? What if I'm dealing with someone who's a narcissist, or what if I'm dealing with someone who is I don't know, whatever your fear is. It's time to look back at that and be like, okay, I want to manifest something different. Now for something completely different. Okay. It's kind of important to understand. I want to say, it's interesting. Jules is saying not interested in relationships. You're still healing, trying to figure out your own future, align with your purpose. Very much not focused on romantic future until I can heal my present. Amen to that. Here's what I want to say though. Relationships, when we talk about relationships, this can be your father. This can be your boss. This can be the person you're dealing with on a regular basis in your business. Okay. So let's not too much glom onto it's only about love. Relationships aren't only about love. And I'm not trying to make it a point of view, Jewel. I'm just saying, like, it can be. I've seen that, and I definitely have been through that myself. And a lot of times when we're saying, listen, I don't want to have a love relationship in my life, I'm not ready for it, totally fine. Other relationships come in and do stuff or are involved in these kinds of scenarios. They just might not be as loud. They might not be as overwhelming. And sometimes when we're healing, and we still need to learn, relationships, no man is an island. Relationships are the way we learn about ourselves. That's why we have to spend time with ourselves after a relationship is over, because we have to assess where we've come. And if it's like, okay, I'm only going to do me, that's totally fine. But just know that scenarios happen around you, whether or not you're willing to be in a love relationship. Things show up. Lessons still show up right on time. Okay. Okay. All right. That was for Leo. That was for Leo. All right. Let's talk to Virgo now. Let's talk to Virgo and see where we're going with Virgo. Fog in. Go slow. Take your time. Take your time. I've never known Virgo to really be a rush in type of person. All of these are sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So if it doesn't resonate for you, your sun sign, check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, let's see what's going on with Virgo. Judgment card underneath, crossroads coming, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Magician. All right, so underneath is a crossroads in terms of your money or in terms of your ability to manifest your mission and purpose. There is a new opportunity coming in. Okay, a new opportunity coming in that can move you in a different direction in terms of your career or in terms of how you're earning money in this world. Okay, I also see that you have come from a place of being a student or learning something into being like a master. That can be happening right now. All right, so you're showing up, Virgo, as the 5 of Cups. Situation is the 8 of Wands. Opportunity is the World. If there is a relationship that's moving away from you and there's loss and you're healing from that, I do think there's an opportunity very soon to move forward, but you are being asked to take your time. And like I said, the new cycle is beginning right now. So 7 of Wands, okay, King of Wands. I feel like some of you Virgos might be taking too long in a place that is too dark or too regret. Like, I regret this so much, like guilt. There's something here that you might be not doing the kind of self-talk that's helping you. So in this reading, what I'm looking at it like this. And that says to me that it's almost like your self-talk is like bouncing off of you, like you're not hearing what's going on from the universe, your guides, or anything like that. I'm very focused on something I lost or something that didn't happen. And I really need to kind of turn around and listen better, listen more, because there is a crossroads coming. I can't just be focused on regretting a past action or regretting a past rejection. Some of you are still in that, and it's time to close that up because there is either a new person coming in, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini. All right, I'm seeing that there's a new opportunity here. This is a good partner. This is a very good partner. And yeah, it's time to learn, which is a theme for today, isn't it? Right? Time to learn from my past mistakes. All right, I'm going to call it out. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I regret it. I'm just going to learn from it. And in the future, I'm going to be able to navigate it better. I'm going to be able to navigate this more effectively. The crossroad that's coming in can be about work and money and may have nothing to do with love. This also may be an opportunity, a creative opportunity coming in. So if you're in a situation where you're learning, you're at work, or you're in a place where you haven't learned as much as you want to learn yet, you will be soon. All right. You'll be coming up into this, kind of masterful area of your capabilities and being able to manifest what you want, a new capability or a new creative opportunity coming in. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. There's no, let's just incorporate this lesson and move on. Okay. Let's incorporate this lesson and move on. If you don't like this, what about it, Virgo? Four of Wands. This is saying Four of Wands. Hold on. Four of Wands. Ooh, Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. I feel like this is a little bit about moving on. You might have had a relationship or a connection that was really manipulative and very hurtful. It's time just to move on from it. And I think that's, this card is known for moving, right? You might physically need to move. Some of you are still at the end of a situation. It's time to move on. Okay. It's time to move on. All right. That's for Virgo. So I've got Libra. I started with Aquarius. So I've got Libra and Scorpio and Sag and Cap left. All right. So let's talk about Libra. What is going on for you for February? I like all this, like, new cycles already started, because I definitely had that awareness this morning. So I'm glad that's showing up. All right, Libra, you're up. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. Well, that's interesting. Really? Maybe it's time for a little break here. I read something this morning. I do a little meditation in my own reading every morning. And as I picked up my phone and started to look at what was going on in the world, the very first thing that showed up was a little poem about wintering and about it's okay to go to bed early. It's okay to take a rest. It's okay to relax. We're animals. Our bodies are naturally trying, in the Northern Hemisphere anyway, trying to regenerate themselves. Some of you might need some healing, like some physical healing, like you've had something like either a cold, or you've had an illness, you've had an injury, and it's important that you rest. Very important. Six of Swords underneath. I'm getting the Strength card. That's beautiful. There you are. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, hi, AGL. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting the channel. Libra is showing up as the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about patience. I almost feel like you've put enough time and investment into a thing to date, right? You don't have to do more. You don't have to do any more. You've earned a rest. Yep. King of Pentacles. You don't have to keep going to be a King of Pentacles. All right. There's your card. Opportunity. Just being yourself, being your awesome Libra self. Wow. Look at that. Three of Pentacles And the outcome is the Four of Swords. There's the rest and relaxation. Sun. Some of you, there's Leo energy here. Some of you are feeling that, how do I say this? So if you have been on a hamster wheel at work or in your work, you're not going to miss your goals. You're not going to, nothing's going to fall apart. Okay. If you take a rest, if you step back a minute, I feel like it's a time when you're stepping into more mastery. And, you know, when things are changing, when sometimes a job can go away, but a better one shows up. And the better one is going to require you to be next level. So you better take a rest right now, Libra, because I do feel like what's coming up is going to be very happy and joyful. If you had somebody helping you or somebody you felt like maybe low recently, Mars moving direct is helping you here. And I also feel like there could be a Leo or an earth sign that's bringing in a new opportunity, or you're becoming the King of Pentacles. But whatever it is, you don't have to drive yourself crazy. You don't have to work double hard. You can chill out. Okay. You can chill out right now. Any advice around that? King of Swords. To me, that says you need to be very discerning about how you're spending your energy right now. You don't go throwing yourself into a million different projects. Learn to say no, Libra. Learn to say no. All right. And it will benefit you because you'll only be directing your energy toward this success that's coming in. You're going to need to be rested for it. Okay. You're going to need to be rested for it. Oh my goodness. All right. That's for Libra. How am I doing here? That's good. Hi there. Hello to you guys. Love you guys too. Oh my goodness. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hi. All right. So let's move on to Scorpio. What is going on for Scorpio right now? Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past and heal the present. Oh, I love this. Some of you have been through a lot. Okay. Some of you could have ended a cycle with a person, a big cycle. All right. Like a long-term cycle in your life could have been just ended. Maybe a career has closed up, or it's just like, all right, I'm just done doing that. It's time to move on. Take a little time right now to honor what has come in the previous cycle. Honor it, even though it might have sucked at the end. Honor it. Okay. It was very important. Underneath is the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups. Yep. There's that loss again. Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God. That's beautiful. So even though there might have been some sadness, might have been some difficulty, I love that you're coming up with the Queen of Swords, because that says to me that you're paying attention. You're cutting yourself off from getting too dark about or getting too much in this Five of Cups. It's fine to feel your feelings, but you don't have to collapse into a puddle. Okay. Look at you. Nine of Cups, Scorpio. Beautiful. Six of Wands. Oh, I love this. Strength. How many Leo cards are going to come up today? The Strength card there. Four of Wands. Wow. Four of Wands. And the outcome is Judgment. Scorpio, you are at a crossroads right now, the past and the future. I feel like you're in a waiting room, or a time when you can reflect, a time when you can gather your courage. I do think that there is, we got courage here as an opportunity. So whatever you have been manifesting, whatever you have been dreaming of, there's an opportunity coming in. I like it. Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands. This says to me that you can win at this in a big way. It's not going to be, how should I say, in the positive way. It is going to be something that is going to require courage. Okay. It's going to require courage, and it will require that you have kind of shed the tears that you needed to, and then step into that Queen of Swords. Shed those tears. Look at this. 4 of Wands. Some of you could be meeting a life partner, a Leo or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Some of you could have come from pretty toxic situations. It's time to purge that. Purge it. Hold on to the lesson, but purge it. Judgment is the outcome, which is the crossroads that are showing up for you. Look at this, Lovers. Wow. There's Gemini. In the next 4 weeks, this is the timing card here. So in the next 4 weeks, Scorpio, you might be moving. You might be making decisions to move, physically to move, and that's going to be the right decision. Okay. I feel like you might have stood still for a little bit of time, maybe even a year. And the new thing is going to require you to physically move. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Get going, Scorpio. I love it. That makes me feel good. Okay. So now let's talk to Sag. We have Sag and Cappy left. So Sagittarius, what is going on for you guys? All right, hold on. I got to get this deck back together. All right. Saggies. What's happening for Saggies? Answering the call. The time is now. Did you have any doubt? Did you have any doubt? All right, let's see. Saggies. Okay. All right. 9 of Wands underneath. 7 of Wands. Devil energy. Oh, thank goodness. The Ace of... Oh, I'm getting the Aquarian card. I'll take it again. Saggies. I feel like you finally learned to either communicate more effectively or to put a box around someone who was blowing through your boundaries. I feel like you finally learned how to do this. And this person could be a very toxic person, okay? And you have a long history with this person or something like that. I just feel like you're going to know that you have healed from it because you're going to be able to deal with this person in the future, whenever it happens, very gracefully. You're going to be able to put up boundaries. You're going to be able to be, you're not going to lose power around this person. Okay. And that is going to be massively, like ginning up your self confidence. Like, wow, this person doesn't bother me anymore. Oh my goodness. That is crazy good. You're showing up as the King of Cups. So very generous, very kind, healed. Star, 4 of Swords. Your heart has healed. Saggies, I love this so much. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Okay, you might feel a little bit egoic about this. Yeah, King of Swords. I like the fact that you're showing up as the King of Cups, though. The heart is available. You're not afraid of the situation anymore. And it can be like a pattern. Like it doesn't mean that this person shows up again or anything like that. Another situation may show up where you prove yourself. Okay. And I almost feel like that's the thing. Like you almost need a little bit of a test to prove to yourself how far you've come. Some of you may not think you've come very far at all. And I love that. This is over the next 6 weeks. Over the next 6 weeks. There goes Charlie. Over the next 6 weeks, I feel like you're going to see how much better you are than you think. How much more healed you are than you think. Yep. 3 of Wands. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it in. Some of you also could be bringing in an Aquarius or a Capricorn because your heart is healing or your heart has been healed. And this is almost like your magic wand. Wow. Saggies. That's like your magic wand. This is beautiful. So answering the call, the time is now. Man, February, it just feels to me like now that we have all planets direct, a lot of you are going to benefit in seeing how far you've come, which is really important. Capricorn, you're the final sign here. Let's see where we go. Capricorn. All right, Cappies, what is up for you? So feel good about that, Saggies. You have healed. Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay. Capricorn. Navigating by the star. It's the UPS guy, the dreaded UPS guy. Oh my God. All right, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Sorry, Capricorns. Oh my gosh. All right, the dreaded UPS guy, the scary UPS guy. Oh my goodness, Charlie. Oh, all right, let's see where we go for Cappies. All right. Come on, Charlie. Come on over here. Everybody keep a good thought for my cousin's dog, Ollie. He's having a rough day. So little prayers for Oliver would be very much appreciated. Okay, so we've got the Chariot underneath. I've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, which is you, okay? I feel like no more confusion about the direction you're going in. I feel like you're ready to follow that bliss. It doesn't have to be about work or money or anything. It can just be like, you know what? I'm going the road I know I need to go. I just know it. All right, there's an inner knowing, which is beautiful. Could be dealing with a Cancerian. So you're showing up as the Five of Wands. Wheel of Fortune is the situation. Opportunity, Six of Cups. Sag, Pisces, Cancer. Somebody you've been fighting with or resisting. New day, new cycle. Outcome is the Tower. Okay, I can't leave that there. Emperor, Five of Cups, Death, King of Swords. Woo! All right. So I feel like you've been resisting a certain person coming back around because you know darn well that this is going to be like dredging up a lot of old stuff, or there's going to be a lot of conversation that is going to feel kind of bad or whatever. It has to happen. Okay. Let this person come back around. There is a moment in time of a clearing. And King of Swords, you're going to see the reasons for this relationship happening the way it did. You're going to be clear about it. And even though, you know, I mean, good luck pushing off the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is destiny. You have fate, a destiny with a person that I'm talking about. Cancer, Aquarian, Scorpio, Aries, Sag, Pisces. You have a history with this person. And I feel like some of you have been really focused on your own work. Hi, Sam. Thank you very much. I feel like you've been focused on your own stuff for a while and kind of like ignoring whatever was going on with this other person, kind of ignoring it. I'm just focusing on my own self, doing my own thing. I'm really pushing back on the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. I'm pushing back on destiny. I don't want this to happen. I'm afraid that this person will show up again. Or if you're not afraid of it, it can just be like, God, I just don't want to deal with this. Or what happens when this person comes back? I'm feeling a little bit of angst here. Inside, there is this sense of, let's get it over with. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I almost feel like that's some kind of subconscious manifestation, because what comes in is the Tower. It's like, okay, bring it. I'm coming. Aries energy, Five of Cups, and the Death card. If some of you are ending a relationship, but you have resisted and resisted doing that, suddenly this is going to show up. There's going to be a moment in time in Aquarian time when you cannot push back any more. You can't hold off the inevitable here. All right. And so there's some regrets, there's some loss, there's some endings. There's also some power. There's something about power with this relationship. And I feel like you're good, because I do see this King of Pentacles and the King of Swords as you. And there's no reason to put this off, because I do feel like a new day is dawning. There's a reason to get this out of the way. Something you've been dreading, and we're going to get it out of the way in February, in Aquarius time, by the end of Aquarius time. Anything to help with that, because that seems like a big serious one. That's the first Tower we've seen today. 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Okay. For some of you, there's a better person for you, a better match showing up. 9 of Cups and the Queen of Wands, a fire sign. For some of you, I just get this feeling of like, no, I don't want to go through this. It reminds me of when I was a kid and my mother would always schedule my dentist appointments for right before Christmas because she knew she could bribe me with Santa. And I was like, it was always like, I have to go through this terrible thing to get to Christmas. And I just feel like there's something like that. Like you just have to tear the Band-Aid off. You just have to clear this energy. Whatever you're dreading here, you're going to be given an opportunity. And I want you to stand in this energy of King of Pentacles and King of Swords. Nothing's going to bribe you. Nothing's going to bowl you over. Nothing is going to knock you down. No energy is going to be drained from you. I feel like you're very powerful and much more powerful in this situation than you think. Okay. All right. Much love, everybody. It's 3 o'clock. I hope everybody is ready for a good weekend. Thank you for the prayers for Oliver. My cousin will very much appreciate that. I don't know if he ate something in the backyard or whatever's going on, but he's not too clever today. So we'll see what goes on. Much love to everybody. All right. Much love to you guys. There's going to be some cool videos over on Souls on Fire this weekend about twin flames. If you're looking for that information, that's my other channel, Souls on Fire. So go on over and hit that subscribe button so you get notified when I post anything about twin flames. All right, my darlings. See you later.